Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for Studio 512. Uhland is a very small town here in Central Texas, fewer than 2,000 people, but that's about to change for a couple of weeks as the first ever Uhland Fall Fest kicks off this Saturday. Jacqueline Mackey and local musician Jordan Matthew Young are here to tell us more. Y'all, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
Good morning.
Lovely to have you both here. Jackie, we're going to start with you. Talk to us a little bit about the festival and the idea behind it.
Yeah, the Uhland Fall Fest is a celebration of the fall season, and it's 5 themed weekends, all offering something different. We're hosting the event or the festival on 15 plus acres, beautiful farmland, and it'll include 50 plus attractions ranging from games to a pumpkin patch and live music. The festival kicks off this weekend, Saturday, September 28th, and we're kicking it off with the Butterfly Jubilee, which, believe it or not, will actually include butterfly releases. And the festival will run every weekend up until October 27th. And that'll encompass a few different themes, including a scarecrow disco and a pumpkin jamboree. Really, it is just a family-friendly event, and we're really excited to be debuting in Uhland, Texas, after previously being the Dripping Springs Pumpkin Festival.
Oh, okay, so that's a name people might know.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Well, I've seen some of the prep work for this. You guys have skeletons in the bubble bath. You got a skeleton little bridal setup.
Exactly.
So you're having a little bit of fun with a spooky theme.
Yeah, and there's so many photo opportunities and just really a chance for families to come out and enjoy the fall festival. And I feel like this weather is kind of a perfect opportunity to kick that off.
Finally, starting to cool down just a little bit. Okay, Jackie, will you tell us just a little bit more about the live music? Because I know that's a big piece of this.
Yes, it is a big piece. We've got a fantastic lineup of about 30 American roots performers with genres spanning from country to rock to blues, and including Jordan here, we've got some standouts including Taylor Graves and the Tombstone Trio. We've got Henry Invisible, Aaron McDaniel, Ruby Dice, Armadillo Road, just to name a few. And like you mentioned, the live music festival aspect of this really is a big thing for us, and we're really excited about the variety of performers we have this year.
Absolutely, and high caliber ones at that.
Exactly.
We're so grateful, Jordan, to have you in studio today. Why don't you talk to us, if you can, a little bit about your music, maybe someone who's catching you for the first time today.
Yeah, I moved to Texas about 10 years ago, and it had a big influence on me musically. Before that, I was still playing like rock and soul and blues, but when I got here, that's the neat thing about Texas is it really is a big mashup of like American roots music, you know? So a lot of soul, country, blues, and I'll be with the full band for this. So it's a 4-piece band, and
That's awesome. Yeah, and so it's your name, but a full band behind you.
Yeah.
In addition to that, people might catch you around town working with other musicians, which you do from time to time.
Yeah. I typically hire different players for my band just based off of, you know, what kind of show we're looking at, like a big 5-piece or a 4-piece or whatever. So for these performances that I have at Uhland on the 5th and 13th, it'll be a full 4-piece band.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
and whenever I get somebody who's a songwriter in front of me, I feel obligated. I've got to ask how your brain works. How do you start a song? What comes first? The melody, the writing, what gets down on paper first?
Everybody's different, and there's no one way to write a song. That's what I've learned after maybe 20 years or so. For me, I started out with the drums. I think like a drummer. I feel like I think of the rhythm of the song. Like, how will people dance to this song if they were going to dance, you know? Lyrics are always the last thing. I procrastinate everything, just like I did in high school. So the most important part I do at the very end, of course, you know. Yeah.
I have teachers watching, yep, that's the guy I know. All right, I want to ask real quickly as well why you wanted to get involved with the festival.
So I had some other musician friends that had played the previous, the Dripping Springs Pumpkin
Festival, correct, yeah.
And they had mentioned it to me. It sounded amazing. And then just in general, you know, anytime there's like these beautiful like small town fall festivals that's like supporting local artists, it's really community based. I just love stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, it's going to be a ton of fun. Okay, in the last minute we've got here, Jackie, food and drink, other attractions. You guys have got a lot.
Yeah, oh my gosh. So we've got so many amazing food and drink venues. We've got Garbo's Lobster, KO Barbecue, we've got Connor's Creamery, Vista Brewing, just really to name a few. And then we've got so many fun attractions like petting zoo, we've got pony rides, face painting, hair braiding, balloon art. I mean, I really can't name them all because it would take the entire segment up. But so many family-friendly attractions, and yeah, we're just really excited to have people come out and experience it at this inaugural festival.
And do they need to be buying tickets in advance? Is it something you can walk up and purchase at the door?
You can purchase them at the door, but we strongly advise that you get them online, single-day tickets. We also have season passes available for all weekends.
Hey,
Yeah.
that way you can get every one of those different themes. I like
Yes,
that idea a
yes.
lot. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I
Yeah,
appreciate
thank you.
it.
I appreciate it.
Of
Thank you.
course. Guys, be sure to get tickets online now at uhlandfallfest.com. Now, Jordan Matthew Young plays us out to break with his original song, Keep On Workin'.
You got your mind all made up. You packed your bags and you had enough. You've run out all your good luck, it seems. Where did all the good times go? All the people that you used to know, all the ones